Hey, welcome back to Beard Squared. On this channel, we simplify educational tech. Now, I've got a lot of videos talking about how I create some tutorials, educational video tutorials, and there's even some people in the audience asking, hey, I'm doing gameplay on the iPad. How can I record the front-facing camera? The easiest way to do it is just use a secondary device. So in this case, I've got an iPhone. So step one is to enable screen record. You might be recording some gameplay, or you might be recording something like Affinity Photo, a tutorial or something. Let's go ahead and enable that first. I'm gonna go to settings, go to Control Center, and scroll down until you see screen recording. Here we go, screen recording. I'm gonna go ahead and enable screen recording. And then here I have my screen recording. So now every time I pull down from the top right hand corner, I'm gonna have this little button here, this icon, and that's gonna enable me to screen record. Now, when I hold this down, I also get this mic on or mic off, okay? Let's do that again. You can see here, I've got mic on or mic off. I want to have the mic on when I'm recording. I'm gonna go ahead and start recording. So that's recording my screen. I can jump onto a game and do my gameplay, but at the same time I do want to have face cam. Now, I have made tutorials in the past where you can use different applications where you can record the front facing camera, but it's very limited to the use case scenario. Yeah, so the easiest way to do it is just to do it using a secondary device. Now, the secondary device, like I said, is an iPhone. I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna go to the camera, and I'm gonna use the front-facing camera because I want to see how I've set myself up here. So I'm gonna go to video, and I'm gonna switch it over to my front-facing camera. I'm gonna place it on a stand. Now, it's up to me whether I want it off to the side or if I want it exactly behind my device, so it's recording me. For now, I'm just gonna have it off to the side here. And that's going to be my face cam. So once I start hitting record, I can do my tutorial and you can see this in action. Here we go. I've got a silly game here. I can start a game. So I started my face cam here. My gameplay is going on. I'm going to just lower the volume a little bit. One thing you want to do is you want to sync your audio. So you just do a clap so that you can hear it on both devices. Let's just say I'm done with this. So I want to end my screen recording and I want to end the recording on the iPhone as well. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and stop my screen recording. And then here I can go ahead and stop this as well. So I'll stop the video as well. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and transfer this video onto my iPad. Okay, so on my iPhone now, I'm going to go to my photos. I've got my photo here that I've recorded. I'm going to go ahead and share it and I'm going to airdrop it to my iPad. Oh, Wi-Fi is off, so I need to put my Wi-Fi on. AirDrop, and I'm going to grab my device here, and then it's going to start transferring that file to my iPad. So there you go, it's sent it over already. What do I do next? Right, so let's come out of this. I no longer need the second device. I can get rid of that. Now I'm going to edit everything on the iPad with my screen recording, my gameplay or my tutorial, plus my face cam. So let's go ahead and check out how we're going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up iMovies. So let's go ahead and find iMovie, and we're going to create a new project here. So I'm going to go ahead and press on the plus. It's going to be a movie, and we're going to go ahead and create our movie. So we've got a timeline. We're going to go to our videos and then just go to recently added. And then there's two things that I want. Firstly, I want to add my gameplay. So here we go, my timeline, I've got my gameplay. And then I also want to add that video. So I'm going to click on this video, but I'm not just going to go to add. I'm going to click on the three dots and I'm going to do picture in picture. So I'm going to go ahead and press picture in picture. That's going to put it on top. And now you look, I've got my brilliant face cam here. So that's wonderful. So now that I've got all my media, I don't need to have this. I'm going to get rid of this media. And what I want to do is I want to see the waveforms. I want to see the audio. So I'm going to click on this waveform button here. So we'll go ahead and click that. And I also want to detach the waveform from my picture in picture so I can see what's going on. So if I detach audio, I can see here, if I zoom in, okay, pinch and zoom, I can see to try to match up the audio. So here we go. Let's see where that audio matches. So there's two spikes here. I'm going to go ahead and listen to this. Yeah, okay, so that's where I want my tutorial to start. I'm going to go ahead and do a split Just go ahead and split that. I don't need any of that. But I do know though, that this video should be starting over here somewhere. I can just trim that. And I don't need this first part. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. So now, all I need to do is place my video wherever I want to place it. Is click on my face cam and move that out of the way. So there's a couple of options that I've got here. I can pinch to zoom to make sure I can, you know, if I want to show more or less. So I can just pinch to zoom like that. And then what else I can do is I can move it. So if I want to have it on this side, I can put it right in the top corner like that. And another thing that I could do is I could have the border or take the border off. So I like the border because it shows my face clearly. But what I want to do is I'm just going to move this out of the way. I'm going to put it over here. In fact, I can put it down. Yeah, I'll put it on the side over there like that. Okay, I like that. That's been synced. I've synced the audio waveforms as well. So I'm going to go ahead and press on done. And then I can go ahead and share that. I'm going to save it as video. Once that exports, I can upload that to YouTube. So now that's done. And if I come out of here, I can go to my photo library. And here we go. We've got my gameplay. I'm going to put the volume down so it doesn't. I've got my gameplay here. And I've got my face cam all in one. I can go ahead and upload that to YouTube. I hope that was helpful. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.